Hi guys, so today's workout you've got a selection of 3-minute AMRAPs, so looking for 3 minutes work, 1 minute rest, and you're going to do each one 3 times through. So the first one, 15 sprawls, 15 step-ups or lunges, and then max burpees in the time remaining. Once you've done that, you then rest a minute and you repeat it 3 times, and then you move on to the second one. Second one, 15 hip dips, 15 tuck jumps, and then max sit-ups, and then final one, 15 swings, 45 double unders, and then max push-ups. In terms of your warm-up, you've got a 6-minute EMOM of jumping jacks, split squats, and then pike shoulder taps, and then after that we'll look at Tabata mountain climbers. So starting off with your jumping jacks, working for about 40 seconds, arms drop out, feet come out wider than hips, and then jump back in. Second movement, you've got your split squats, so you're going to take a staggered stance, drop that back knee gently down to the floor, and then drive back up. You'd work for about 20 seconds on one side and then switch legs and do the second side in the last 20 seconds. And then finally those pike shoulder taps, coming down to the ground, keeping the hips nice and high, loading the hips over the shoulders, tap hand, same shoulder. Should be going through that twice for the 6 minutes, and then the Tabata mountain climbers, so 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest for 8 rounds. Down in your plank position. You're bringing your knee up by your elbow and then switch. Keeping the hips nice and low if you can, guys. So that's the warm-up. First 3-minute AMRAP, so you've got sprawls, step-ups or lunges depending on what space and kit you've got, and then burpees. So the sprawls, just looking to drop out to that plank position and then stand up nice and tall at the top. So no need to drop the hips down to the ground. Then you'll be moving on to your step-ups or lunges, so if you've got a bench or a box to step up onto, great. If not, just go for a bodyweight lunge and alternate each leg as you go. And then once you've done that, the full burpee variation, the hips and chest down to the ground, jump and clap. And you're just doing as many of those as you can do in the remainder of the 3 minutes. The second AMRAP, hip dips, tuck jumps and sit-ups. So the hip dips, down into your plank position, forearms on the ground, and you drop one hip to the floor and then switch and do the other side. Once you've done that, you'll stand up to your tuck jumps, bringing the knees up as high as you can into the chest, and repeating that for the 15 reps. And then down on the floor for your max sit-ups. Touch above the head, touch above the toes. As I say, once you've done that 3 times, we then move on to the final one. So your swings, double unders and push-ups. So swings, whatever you've got. If you've got a kettlebell, great. If not, dumbbell or a weighted object. And you're just going to drive your hips back and forwards to generate that momentum. Cool. If you can go overhead, if you've got the space and the right kit, then great for the American. If not, just stick to a Russian swing for us. Double unders, if you have them or you have the kit for them in space. If not, just go for those penguin taps for the 45 reps. And then finally down to the ground for your push-ups. If you can, chest down to the depth, push back up to straight arms, up on the toes, but if you need to, drop down to the knees. Try and keep those elbows in to load the back of the arms a little bit more. So it should be nice and gassy today, guys. Get into a class if you can.